This is another Missy Elliott exclusive. Come on. It's all for the love, but there is more things that keep a man satisfied. Oh, come on. And I know the remedy just to cure him from cheating, even if he tried. Hey, pussy don't fail me now. I gotta turn this nigga out, so he don't want nobody else but me and only me. Pussy don't fail me now. I gotta turn this nigga out, so he don't want nobody else but me and only me. I know he's a man, and men have intentions to sleep with someone else. But that's why when I make love to him, I'm ruling. Try to give him my best. Hey, pussy don't fail me now. I gotta turn this nigga out, so you don't want nobody else. That's right. But me and only me. Pussy don't fail me now. I gotta turn this nigga out, so you don't want nobody else but me and only me. As long as the pussy good, it's alright. Ain't gotta worry about my man, 'cause he know mine is one of a kind, and that's why he keeps staying. The pussy good, it's alright. Ain't gotta worry about my man, 'cause he know mine is one of a kind, and that's why he keeps staying.
Look, ma, yeah, you got that bomb and what, that prissy stuff. Glad it ain't that gushy stuff.
That cushy stuff.
I don't like the mushy butts. I wish we was like Puffy over Jennifer. Him and her, so much like I and we.
And what that mean?
We just love the booty. All we see in 3D is booty, 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 booty.
Oh really? Do me, do me, do me, do me. Run through me like fluid, go through an IV. That's good, I'ma make sure you never will leave. Can I put my booty up in your spaghetti? Daddy, are you ready for some cavi from me? Pussy gushy, mushy, what more you want from me? 'Cause my feelings hit the ceiling, what you want me to be? Oh please, pussy, don't mess it up for me. Come on. Pussy don't fail me now. I gotta turn this nigga out, so he don't want nobody else but me and only me. Pussy don't fail me now. I gotta turn this nigga out, so he don't want nobody else but me and only me. Pussy don't fail me now. I got.
Hey everybody. Now, I don't know if that's me, but I was listening to the song, right? And I'm like, why is it sounding like that? I don't know. Maybe it's on my end. But what's good, everybody? This your girl, China White. Hey, what's good? Now, I'm going to have to be real quick because I got a live stream for members and I'm going to go to members. I'm going to be breaking some stuff down. I was live today on members only, like I promised. And I did a live stream earlier today, and I'm gonna do another live stream tonight for members only. And I'm gonna spend some time over there in members. So I wanted to do this live stream real quick. So, a lot of dudes be asking me, okay, so you know, you talk about what's good D and what's good D and what's good D, but talk about the what's good, what I don't want to say it, but what's good cookie, right? And I'm like, you know what? I never talk about what's good cookie because the reason why I don't talk about what's good cookie is because I'm not a man. You know, I only give the perspective of the woman when we're dealing with men or things we see in men, you know. I never try to be in a man's mindset. You get what I'm saying? Like I try to understand men. Oh, for real? I don't know, but I don't know. I think the song was giving me issues. That's why I turned it off. But I never try to, I want to understand men, but I never try to be in a man's mindset. So I never ask, what's good cookie. Now, without telling on myself, right? Without telling on myself, your girl China White don't want to tell on herself. Oh my God. Your girl ain't trying to tell on herself, but I would just say this. I'm not going to even say it. Like, because some stuff is not for YouTube. My personal life is my personal life. But I will say this. We're going to talk about the quality of good, cookie. Because it's like, it's only fair. See, y'all men, this the thing. Y'all men need to listen to me. Like, pay attention to what I'm saying. Don't assume anything. Because I'm not gonna say what good pussy is. That's why I titled it the way I titled it. I put the qualities of a good cookie. The qualities. See? See, that's the difference. See, that's the difference. I didn't say what makes a good, cookie. I said the quality of good cookie. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some women are crazy. Like, some women are crazy with good cookie. Some women are really, 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 really bony with good cookie. Some women are really, really, really juicy, really overweight with good cookie. The qualities of it. But my main thing with good cookie is attraction. That's what I look, because I know for a fact I can put it on my men. Like, if I'm very attracted to you, I know that I can really, really, really show out in the bedroom, because it's gonna make me want to give it to you real good. Let you have all of me. You know what I mean? And not just let you have all of me, let you hit it the way you want to hit it, if I'm attracted to you. See, and that's hard for women to tell men, because men don't really understand. Like, when we are really into you and when we really want it, we're going to allow you to have us the way you want to have us. Not saying, you know what I mean, like, just, beat it up, but I'm saying I'm gonna let you I'm gonna let you hit it the way you want to hit it, if I'm really, 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 really into you. If you get what I mean. Now, the qualities of a good vagina, first and foremost, is the smell of it. The smell of it. That's first and foremost. I did a video on this channel. I don't know if I still have that video up. I might re-upload it for I might re-upload that video, but I talk about women giving their vagina, because I know some women talk about pineapples, but giving cleaning your vagina with carrot soap and cucumber soap and celery soap, it gives it a really, really, really fresh, a real good smell. Like, it's like real fresh. Like, it's no perfume. It's no perfume. It's no, like, some women put like baby powder, deodorant, like none of that. It's like real, real fresh. And you make your own soap at home. You can make your own soap. I will put that video up, because I did this video like 2 years ago. And I talk about using cucumber soap on your vagina, because you're making it yourself. And it has a real good smell to it. Number one, first and foremost, having good vagina has a lot to do with good quality, you know, has a lot to do with the smell of it. Is it fresh? You know, women like to believe that men want to smell something when they touch it, or when they put their nose to it, their mouth to it. Men don't want to taste anything. They don't want to smell anything. at all. Like, just like, the best smell for a vagina is water. You see how you don't smell water? That's some good quality vagina, because a lot of women have sense to their vagina. They have a little scent to their vagina, and sometimes it ain't that fresh. Okay? And some women just don't care or know how to eliminate that odor. Your vagina doesn't you don't have good quality vagina. If your vagina has an odor, it's no quality there. It's not quality. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the next one, number two, is the grip. Number two is the grip. Cause when you know how to grip a man, I meant like as in you can grip it and release it. Let me tell y'all something. I don't want to go too deep. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. When me and my man first did it, it took us a minute for him to get it in. I'm telling you, it took him a minute for him to get it in. And that's because, one of the things too is that I had stopped having sex. Like, I wasn't having sex at all. And I'm the type of woman, I ain't letting you tear me down if you ain't my man. I meant like my man in real life. Like, we gotta be together. You gotta own me. You gotta put me in a position, because I don't need it that bad. Like, I can be real brutal, like when it comes to me and what I want and what I demand from a man. I'm not wrong for that. That's my security. So, you know, I was not having sex. And what a lot of women like that part of how to keep your vagina nice and tight, um it had to be a woman's live stream, for real, because I'm not gonna do a live stream for men telling men what women should do to keep their vagina nice and plump. And you know one thing I can say is this: um, work on your inner muscles. I'll say that. Pilates, yoga is really, really good for women, because they teach you about your inner strength. It's your inner strength, and you become more flexible. But there is a secret to keeping your vagina nice and tight grip. And if you're a woman and you want to know the secret, you can hit up my Instagram. You hit up my Instagram, I will tell you the secret. I'm just not gonna put it here because this is something was passed down from generation to generation from my grandmother, my great grandmother, my mother. And this is something that women should talk about. And I know that a lot of women, you probably never had a mother to tell you this, but I tell you what my mom told me. But so it's the gripness, right? It's the grip when a woman can grip you down there, and it feels really good. And she know how to use her muscles. Like, some men be like, "Oh my God, she has, you know, her pussy." That in Florida we call it. In Florida, we call it a snapper, right? We call it a snapper in Florida. When you got a snapper, when you can, you know what I mean? You with your man and you can clap on that, your pussy just clap on his, you know what I mean? I don't want to say dick and pussy. I really don't. I'm trying to use other words to say dick and pussy. Hold on, let me put my mic in. Hold up. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. So I'm trying to use other words for, you know what I mean, pussy and dick. I don't want to be saying pussy and dick around this bitch. Like, I really don't. But they call it a snapper in Florida. When she got a snapper, when it's nice and tight, and I mean you can feel the muscles inside, like for real, for real. When a man is, fingering you down there, you should be able to, he should be able to feel the muscles inside. Like you can squeeze the muscles, and it just pulsate on his hand when you can release and contract and release and contract like that. Yeah, you got that good, good. Cause he gonna feel every minute, every second of it. And, you know, men like that. Men will come back to that. Men love that. Matter of fact, if you're not like really active, and this is what women need to understand, when you stop having sex, your vagina gets like it contracts, like it shrinks. Like that's something that the Most High gave women. He blessed us with, is that our vagina naturally goes back to its size. I think I did a live stream like last year, and in that live stream I did, I talked about when a woman have children down there, how her vagina will get even more tighter. It doesn't get, loose unless she is really, really out there. Like she's really out there. Having a child does not make your vagina loose. It actually gets tighter and gets wetter. Like that's the truth. It does. It gets tighter, it gets wetter. You can contract, but you can't go directly back to sex. Like if y'all have wives and girlfriends and they're pregnant with your child, don't go directly back to sex this yet. Like she has to heal. So like a woman need at least 2 months to heal with no sex, so her body can go back to how it used to be. You get what I'm saying? So her vagina can heal, because she literally just pushed out a child. So like if you don't have any muscles down there, like any muscles at all, like I feel sorry for these women that, they don't have any muscles down there, but they will still get it in. You don't have good quality. I'm sorry, you just don't have good quality. You don't have good quality. Your vagina is not quality. If you lose down there, it's just not. Like a man could fuck you once and you can't keep your man, because it's not exciting. It doesn't feel good. Like if a woman can grip your penis like she's a virgin, like it takes time for you to put it in, like even with her being wet, that's good quality. Like I'm just gonna keep it above, like that's good quality vagina. And men love that. Like men respect you. Men love that, because it's like you ain't out there doing it with everybody. You're not sexually active. When you are sexually active, your vagina gets more loose. Like it just does. Like it gets loose, and you know, with all those different penises, going in and out of you, you gonna lose that grip. You just is. Now, you may say that if a woman is with her husband and he's knocking her down, she lose her grip. No, she doesn't. No, she does not. Our bodies adjust to the men that we lay with. Our bodies does. Our body will adjust to the man that we're sleeping with. Period. That's how the Most High created us. So if it's random different men, yes, it's loose down there. And to be honest with you, I asked a man one time, if you couldn't feel her vagina and you had on a condom, he said he felt the friction of the condom, and just the idea of being inside of her made him masturbate with her. It wasn't that her pussy was good. It was just the idea that he was finally getting some pussy. You get what I'm saying? He was finally getting some cookie. So that ain't good quality, you know. Um, so we talked about smell, the feel of it, And then I already said the chemistry. One of the ways you know that this from a woman's perspective, and I know like it's like that for women. When we turned on by you, like when we real turned on by you, I mean really turned on, you don't even have to insert us. You can talk to us and play with it. That shit will still have us have, we'll have an orgasm by that because we're so stimulated when it comes to you. Do you get what I'm saying? But with a man, when a man is I'm thinking, right? When a man is really turned on by a woman, like I mean really, really turned on by a woman, and he really wants a woman, that is really, really good. Yeah, it's good sex, but is it quality, right? And I know like a lot of y'all, a lot of men that listen to me, or a lot of men that replay my live streams, some of these men, they don't really care about quality. They just want the access to the woman. You get what I'm saying? A lot of these men just want the access to a woman. But that, her side, her vagina, the way it grips, and um the way it smells, that's good quality. Another thing is, I want to say, and I hate having these open conversations on my channel. I don't know. I used to be okay with talking about this type of shit in the open, but now it's a little different for me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not really comfortable, in the open talking about this shit. Like maybe if I'm behind a paid wall, I feel more comfortable, or maybe it's because I'm in a relationship, you know. But when I was single, I didn't give a fuck about talking about this. But right now, I am kind of uncomfortable talking about it, right? Because I really can't say what I want to say. I really just cannot say what I want to say. So we talked about the grip, you know, the smell of it, and um being flexible. I don't think flexible a woman being flexible have a lot to do with the quality of it. Um I mean, that right there are the main two things to me. Oh, and getting wet, right? Getting wet is a major turn on for men. Men love that when a woman is real, when a woman can get real wet. Now, I never ran across a woman, because I do women groups, that never ran across women in women groups that talk about they're dry down there, except for when a woman reaches a certain age, that they don't really get wet like that. You know what I mean? So I think that has a lot to do with the quality of the vagina, because it's going to be uncomfortable for her and uncomfortable for you. And especially if she got some grip and she can't get wet like that. Now, I'm talking about if her body cannot get wet for you, like at all. Like her body just cannot, get wet. That have a lot to do with it, because a lot of men tend to believe that, it's normal to use KY, and it's normal to get a woman wet yourself. No, that shit is not normal. That's not normal for us, because this the thing. I don't know if I want to say this for this live stream. I may say it on members, but this the thing. That's one of the ways to know if a woman is attracted to you. That's the key thing. It's when she get wet, because we get wet for dudes we are turned on by. But that's a whole nother story. I'm not gonna sit there and break that down, because this ain't members, okay? I'm doing this for this channel because I need to put some content over here. I ain't been over here in a long time. But that's one of the ways, that's a confirmation right there that she's into you. And when we tell a man, I know I'm doing good, but I mean, it is a little bit uncomfortable, okay? Like, I haven't been like this, talking this dirty in a while. I meant like as in how I used to feel so comfortable being so freaky and nasty over here. I used to be so comfortable with being freak nasty over here. Now I'm kind of like, what the hell you doing? You know what I mean? Like I can't even get really, really nasty with it over here the way I want to and say what I want to say because I'm in a relationship and I respect my relationship and I don't want to be too vulgar over here because I can get real vulgar. But yes, please like the stream. Like my stream. So yeah, so that's good quality, when a woman can get wet, when a woman can grip at the same time, when it smell like water, that's good quality vagina right there. I could have easily titled this, good pussy, but I didn't say that. I said good quality. That's a difference. See that? See, that's the difference right there. Is a woman with good quality vagina. Ain't no bumps down there. If you have bumps, like if you have shaving razor bumps, you a woman and you shave down there. This could be for a man too, cause some of y'all shave y'all, y'all shave around y'all whatever, and y'all get them bumps. It could be two different things. You could be using the wrong thing to cut it off with. I would suggest because I remember one time because I I get real hairy, right? I bought like these miniature clippers, like the clippers. Like this is before like when I first started shaving and I didn't know what I was doing, and I'm like I'm not using no razor no more. And so I bought these like little clippers and they did good, but then I started getting waxed because razors don't work well with my body. Like it just don't work well with my skin. Um I'm not shaving my own hair no more. Like I go and get wax. Like and then it's so smooth and it doesn't cause any bumps or anything. But if you do get bumps from wax, you can also use um hair remover. You can also use it's called nail. You can put that on there on the sides and the hair just wipe off if you're allergic to wax. But you want it to be smooth and then you also if you have dark discoloration down there, like I talk about this in my group, but I'm gonna just help y'all. I'm gonna help y'all, right? I'm giving y'all some good tips. If you have any type of discoloration, right? You can go to the spa and they will literally get rid of the dark areas for you. If you go to a Medi Spa, go to a Medi Spa and they will get rid of the darker areas. If you want you want that nice and like the color, the color that you are, but other than that, like that's good quality to me. The way it smells, the way it grips, and how wet it get. That's real good quality. And this is a gem for women. Like, and I said this in my last live stream. I know I say that a lot because I do. Like if I'm talking about a certain thing, I'm going to repeat it so y'all will know. If a man is telling you you got good pussy, you got good pussy, you got oh my god, your pussy is real good, and he only calls you like certain times, but you got good pussy. Like he only calls you certain time and you want more from him. He's only telling you that to keep the door open because they give him access to your pussy. And men, don't use this information to play games with a bitch mind. Okay? But women, we like to hear that we got good pussy. That's why a lot of women openly say, I got good pussy. My pussy real good because every nigga I had told me I got good pussy. Well, I can guarantee you that those dudes still fucking her because she's co-signing with a nigga that's fucking her. Said women are not gonna co-sign a dude they don't like. We're not gonna co-sign a dude we don't like. We're not gonna co-sign our ex when we're done with him. Like we're done with you, we're not gonna co-sign what the fuck you said. We're gonna co-sign you if you still get my pussy. If we're still fucking. If I still want you, if I'm still into you, I'm gonna co-sign you. Co-sign what you said. So that's some gems right there. Like that's the truth right there. That's some gems right there. You know? And let me say something, like the older a woman get, the hornier we become. Like we're not horny like that when we're younger. Like we are more hornier when we're older. When we know our bodies. That's when we have the most amazing sex because when we're younger, we're just doing it because we with our man, like we got a boyfriend, whatever, or even marriage. But women know their body when they get like 30, in their 30s. That's when we're a full woman and we know our bodies. We know what gets us off. We can tell you, I like to be touched like this. And I'm telling you that because I want you to do that to enhance my orgasm. That's some grown woman shit, okay? That's some real grown woman shit. She gonna tell you that because she wants you to take her there. So she'll say, "This is my spot," unless she don't feel comfortable with you knowing her spots. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna hurry up too. Let me tell y'all something. We don't really know our bodies when we're 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29, we beginning to understand. We begin to understand. 30, oh yeah. I like my nipples touched on. I like my pussy rubbed on. I like my feet played with. I like my back licked. I like my neck sucked on. I like my ear, behind my ear. When you whisper, when you talk to me, talk that shit in my ear, I get weak. I melt. Like, I'm not saying me. I'm just saying in general, women. I like when he talk right there in my ear. That shit make me, I get real wet. I get stimulated. Don't let a man touch me in the palm of my hands and rub it counterclockwise with his thumb. Don't let him just rub my shoulders, rub my elbows, rub in my arms, rub my knees, rub the back of my legs. Don't let him do that. See, that's some grown woman shit right there. That's some grown woman shit. This type of shit will intimidate a man that his sex game ain't up the part. When he can do nothing, when he think he doing something and he ain't doing shit. Like, y'all want me to keep it a buck? I keep it a buck with your ass right now. When you really think you doing something, your ass ain't doing shit. Cause you don't know my body like that. Cause I ain't tell you what I like. You thinking that I'm the same way of that bitch you fucked, and she probably had 10 different niggas, and I probably had 2 men in my life, and I'm just now becoming an older woman. Well, that's not old to me, but whatever. To men, 30 is like 60. You know what I mean? Like to men, 30 is like 60. So like I'm in my 30s, and I'm like, the man I'm dealing with is a grown ass goddamn man. He gonna satisfy me in the bedroom because I'm gonna let him hit it how he want to hit it, and I'm gonna give it to him, and I'm gonna melt like butter. All of this, and I'm gonna tell him all my spots because I really want him to turn me on. I'm not afraid of talking about what turns me on in a bedroom. I'm gonna open up to you because I want you to do that to me. But see, when you already go into the bedroom thinking that you know what she like, you don't know shit. Because you might whisper in one woman ear and she don't feel shit. You might whisper in the other woman ear and she get wet as fuck. You might rub one woman nipples and she just sitting there like her nipples ain't even hard. You rub another woman nipples, her nipples hard as a rock. You get what I'm saying? So that was just some information right there for y'all because I don't want y'all around this bitch thinking y'all doing something in the bedroom. Your ass ain't doing nothing. I can't stand niggas that brag. Like, oh my God, like let your bitch brag for you. Like, cause we gonna brag. We gonna brag. You don't have to say shit. We gonna tell everybody how good that dick is. How good you are in the bedroom. Okay? We gonna do that. We gonna tell our friends and we gonna be extremely fucking happy and we gonna be real nice to you. We not gonna have an attitude with you. Only time we gonna have let me I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. Okay? I'm talking way too much. I'm just talking way too much right now. So I'm about to shut it down. I'm not gonna keep. I'm not because this is the thing. They don't appreciate this shit. You know, they got a woman right here telling them, but they ass would never. They not gonna. They don't. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all do not hear me. Y'all don't hear what the fuck I'm saying. And I'm telling you some of the most really shit ever. This is what your wife wants you to know. This is what your girlfriend wants you to know. Okay? Like women be wishing, like, you know how you real, like, you know what turn a woman on is when you understand women. That's a turn on. That is so much of a turn on. But you ain't doing it in a cocky way. You just it just flow. Like you can have a conversation. You ain't triggered. You just get it. It's like, damn, he's too perfect. That it's kind of like you become real perfect. Like you become like the dude that got secrets. Like something by him. He and this what we think when it comes to dudes that's like we call them players, right? Players are the type of men that really understand women, and they're the type of men that get women to be really comfortable to the point that the woman begins to open it up and tell the man her dark side, her the things that she hide from her boyfriend and from her husband, the things that she doesn't want the world to know. The player is the one to get her to confess those things and be okay with it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I want you to understand. So maybe that's too much. Maybe that's way too much for some of you niggas. You know, when you become that dude, and you know what I'm about to say, because you're not reaching in the deep darkest part of her. She wants to be your whore. Like, I want to be your freak. I want to be your nasty. I want to be that girl. I want to be her. I want you to take me. I want you to do what you want to do with me because I'm fiending for you because you're such a turn on. It's something about you. And on top of everything, you ain't really giving me that dick. Like, why are you not giving me that dick like that? Like, what do you want me to do? Because now for, I'm trying to make up for not getting you, for not having you. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to make up for that. So, you got some women want to be that good girl. She gonna wear that mask for you because that's the picture that you painted. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play that art song from Taylor. What's her name? Taylor, the African little girl. She sounds so pretty. I was listening to her music today. But like that's the picture you painted. So now she's trying to be like, oh, she's a good girl, blah 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 blah. But she meet Buddy, you know, got her wanting to be bad. You know, like that song, I've been a nasty girl. And she okay with that. She okay with telling you about the nasty, dirty things, hoping that that entice you. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that's too much. You know, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to step on nobody's toes, but that it is what it is. Okay, let me see. Damn. Okay. Hey everybody. So look, I'm going to Patreon right now. Not Patreon, but members. I'm going to members right now. So I'll see y'all in members if you are a member. I don't know if one of y'all got my member link, but this is where I'll be at. I'll be over there. And I think I feel much comfortable talking about this shit over there. So that's about it. So hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If y'all enjoyed the live stream, hit the like. I love y'all. Until we meet again. I know, but you know what it is? You know what it is, y'all? Is that, you know, I don't have that same type of mindset. Like, I used to get on here and be real freaky. You know, it was to the point that motherfuckers was calling me a hoe. You know, they was saying that I'm oversexed and China White, all she talk about is sex. Cause I come over here and talk about some freakiness. I talk about niggas eating ass, talk about women eating ass, talk about being fingered, talk about having threesomes, talk about fucking on a bitch, period. I talk about all kind of shit that's sexual over here. Okay? And don't really care. You know, I did not care. But right now, like I'm like, damn, I feel I don't want to disrespect my relationship, you know? I don't want to take it there. It's more so it has a lot to do with like, you know, respecting my relationship, you know. But you know, that's about it. It's on the Lions Den. But if you don't have it, it's okay. They'll find me over there. They'll find that link, trust me. Because I be getting members. People join every day on members once they come across my channel. But let me go. I'm about to do this live stream, and after I do that live stream, I'm taking a shower and I'm going to sleep. I ordered some Wingstop for my kids, so I'm not cooking tonight. So I ordered some Wingstop. I ordered some lemon pepper. I ordered some barbecue and some hot wings. Not hot like mild. I already ordered them some food, and they come with like French fries at Wingstop and the corn. So I ordered that already, and they already ate and they in their room. So I'm after finish my last year on members, I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna go to bed. So listen, I love y'all, right? I love y'all. Until we meet again, this your girl China White. Bye y'all.
Ain't this what you came to see? Let me be your muse. I'll inspire you in ways you won't believe.
Hold on, you know what I get on my fries? This is what I get. I don't eat salt. I don't eat salt. I get the Parmesan fries. Try it and make sure it's fresh. I always let them know I want my fries fresh, and I get Parmesan on them. I don't eat salt. Like I don't like my food too salty. Like not if I can help it. You get what I'm saying? So try Parmesan fries. So I think it's 10 cents to get the Parmesan on the fries. It's like 10 cents. But say you don't want none of that seasoning. Don't get that seasoning. Get Parmesan. And trust me, when you try that, Let me know how it tastes. All right? Bye, y'all.
50 shades and hues, tailor-made for you. Draw me in, look at what you started. Go with your hands, can you paint my body? Go ahead and brush up on me. Baby, when you want it, sign it, dotted. I'll be your peace. I'll be your peace. I'll be your peace. Your A-R-T. Study my face, frame. Put me on the wall above the staircase. If you show me off, I'll be your peace. Your A-R-T. Fresh out the gallery. Can you handle me? Handle me carefully. I'll be yours to keep. I'm your centerpiece. Make the canvas speak. When you draw me in, look at what you started. Go with your hands, can you paint my body? Go ahead and brush up on me. Baby, when you want it, sign it, dotted. I'll be your